And today I'm going to be pulling messages for my fire signs. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so I'm going to be doing general messages for my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm going to pull some cards and see what Spirit, God, Holy Spirit, ancestors, and our guides. What messages do we have for our Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Now, I did pull some oracles. I got love call, expressing love. We look good together, financial abundance, and a new home. So right now, I'm liking the energy. We're going to clarify. Let's go ahead and clarify the love call. And we look good together. All right, so for the overall energy, I have the Knight of Wands and the Two of Wands. Okay, so initially with the Knight of Wands and the Two of Wands, thinking that there's a decision maybe that you're contemplating at this time, a decision that needs to be made. You may be having incoming communication. Someone wanting to communicate with you, or they're contemplating on communication. Please give me a card for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's clarify the overall energy and what is coming in for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ooh, okay. Well, okay. I'm not going to take all these cards, but I did get Temperance, Sagittarius energy, which is showing up in the reading, the Hermit, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. All right. So Temperance, maybe something needs to be balanced. The Hermit and the Queen of Swords. Virgo energy. Someone can be dealing with a Virgo. An earth sign. Sorry, earth or air sign. And then we have with the Temperance card and the Hermit, I'm getting that someone may need to find some type of balance, look inside, reflection. Here with the Queen of Swords, logic, think things through. Okay. All right, with the Magician. Huh. Okay. So all right, so fire signs, some of you may be very in your own, I don't want to say in your own world, but like you're kind of focused on your own stability at this time. And you may be cutting people off, or you may be really speaking your mind. Throat chakra. Your throat chakra could be very open, you could be very vocal. Ten of Cups and the Magician. Spirit, tell me more. King of Cups. Fire signs, it looks like you have someone that is very, yeah, someone is burdened over you. Someone is, hold on. Okay, so yeah, fire signs, I'm getting you may have recently ended a connection with someone. It could have been with a Sagittarius, Virgo, or a water sign. Because you got the Five of Cups. I want to clarify the Temperance, Hermit, Queen of Swords, Five of Cups. So somebody is very much in their head feeling burdened, but they're trying to manifest it back with the Magician here. And with the King of Cups, like they want to offer you love, but they don't know how to approach you because they feel like you're in this Queen of Swords energy. And I feel like fire sign, I feel like as a collective, you're showing up as balanced, and maybe you have to go within, or this relationship was bringing you burden, making you feel burden, causing you to have to go in and reflect on what you really want, and you decided to cut this person off. And then we have the Three of Swords. So yeah, there was some type of heartbreak here with the Five of Swords. So okay, So what happened? What happened? Why did my fire signs cut off this other person? What did they do to my fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so so that may be what I pulled at first with the love call incoming love call conversation. So somebody wants to definitely have a conversation. They want to speak to you. Where did you cut off? So what happened? What did they do to my fire signs? Why did my fire signs cut them off? I said the Three of Swords. They could have had other options, and you knew this. Seven of Cups. Yep. So yeah, they had other options. They had other options. And you may have intuitively known this, or you did some research. Nine of Swords, and then we got the Tower. So something happened, and you cut this off. Something brought this down. They had other options. They were playing games. No clear communication, juggling. They may have been thinking that they had a lot of time. Yep, Two of Swords. They had other options. Okay. The Hierophant could have been dealing with a Taurus. Two of Swords, but now they want commitment. Now they want to come back in and give you commitment. High Priestess, because you're the High Priestess. Yeah. They know that you were the one, you were the option. I'm sorry, not the option. You are the prize, the divine judgment. You called judgment on this person and made a decision to cut them off. Now they're burdened. Now they're in this Nine of Swords energy. And now they are realizing that they want actual commitment with you. Yeah, so that is Swords energy. So they could have been arguments, conflict, lack of communication here. Yeah, they weren't communicating effectively, hot and cold. And you may have expressed this to them. But now they want to come in. I don't know, they're coming in a little slow, but they want to come in. Could be dealing with another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. Look, this Three of Swords. Yeah, it was heartbreak. Heartbreak. Again, judgment. And you have some allies, like the Nine of Cups, the Hangman, and the Six of Wands. So now they want to come back in because you cut them off, causing them to go in. Now they're seeing things from a new perspective. Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles. They want to come in and give you a new offer, a new love offer. They want marriage. They want higher commitment. And I think you're going to take this person back. But just be careful. Because they're still coming out as a page.